up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Nakisha if you're new, and today I just have some Amazon updates. Okay, we are going into Q4. This is the most important time of the year when it comes to retail and shopping and people buying gifts and all the things. I know there's a lot going on, but people are still gonna shop. People are still gonna buy things, and everybody ain't broke. Okay, and so I kind of wanted to talk about some Amazon updates and things that are happening in the Amazon influencer program, just so you can be more informed and know what your options are to be able to make more money, you know, because shopping might be down a tiny bit, maybe, you know, so that means we need to be doing more so that we can still get our same income. So I just want to share some updates that have been shared. So if you didn't know, let's talk about it in this video. Okay, so the very first thing is that Amazon took away the header at the top of our storefronts, right? This was the first impression that people got at your storefront. It was like the cute little graphic that you got to make to kind of show people who you are and what this store was about. That has been removed. Now, Amazon's explanation of this was so that it can allow the shopper to get to our content a lot faster, which does make sense, because before, when you went to an Amazon profile on your phone, the first thing you saw at the top was the header, then the profile photo and the description, and you didn't see any content unless you scrolled up. And so they are attempting to allow people to get to your content a bit faster. So they removed the header. I kind of liked the header. I kind of liked the header because I felt like that was the branding of your store and gave people the opportunity to kind of see what type of content you posted, what you recommend. Like, because you know, some people you will go and it's like clear that they are fashion girly, or some people it's clear that they are the tech guy or whatever. I felt like the graphic at the top helped with that branding of letting people know what they can expect on your storefront. But I do also get trying to allow people to get to the content faster to kind of see the things that you're recommending versus your cute little graphic. Right. Next, something that I think is super cool, really like this, okay? They now have something called Collages. And if you are a Pinterest girly like me, you already know what this is because it's the exact same thing. It's the same thing as the Collages on Pinterest. You get the opportunity to create a collage, a collection of items that you're recommending, and create a graphic for that collection of items, and they can shop directly from that collage. Now, here's the thing. Amazon used to allow you to upload your own pre-done collages, like if you did a collage in Canva or something like that. But every time I would upload one, it would not get accepted. But I see other people with them on their storefront. So I don't know if they just stopped accepting them because they knew they were going to launch this. But you can now create them inside of Amazon. Now on Pinterest, I know this is not Pinterest and I shouldn't compare, but I can't help it. I mean, it's a Pinterest feature. On Pinterest, I feel like you get more control of what your collage comes out looking like versus, and I know it's new on Amazon. On Amazon, I have created a couple, and I feel like it's a tad bit limited on what it could look like. First of all, they only want you to add up to 8 items. So 3 to 8 items. It's very specific. Then the backgrounds, they already have like preset backgrounds for you. So if you don't like the 4 that they got there, girl, like, find a different thing. And it's not like you can cover the background up with product because you only can put 8 on there. So I do feel like the collage feature is a little bit limited as far as the design and catering it to look the way you want it to look. But I do love this feature. It was just announced yesterday, literally. I already created collages. I don't know what the outcome of those are, or if I'll see a difference, or if it's going to increase things or whatever. But I do think it's an amazing feature. I like it. I love creating collages. I love collages. And so I think this is great because it gives you the opportunity to get more content like in the feed for multiple items instead of one item at a time. I like the idea of being able to say, here are some options, and tell people like, okay, this is something that a teenage boy would like, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just collage happy, but I like collages, and this is a new feature that Amazon has rolled out that I like. Next, just like every other social media platform, Amazon is stepping up their game. Don't sleep on Amazon, okay? I'm gonna save that prediction, right, for my end of the year video. But the next thing that Amazon is now allowing you to do is to schedule your videos. Yes, you can now schedule your videos on Amazon, which is a game changer, okay? Because sometimes I don't always want to post everything in one sitting, because I thoroughly believe, and we don't have hard fact evidence of this yet, but I personally, as a platinum creator over there, honey, yeah, I believe that the more consistent you are with updating your content, the more engaged you are on the platform, the more reach you get. I feel that way. And instead of me uploading 20 videos in one day, it would be amazing if I could upload 2 a day and my storefront to seem more active. Than one day I might upload 20, but y'all might not hear from me again for 3 weeks, you know, because the nature of the platform. So I like the scheduling feature. Amazon is starting to step their game up, and they're going to want to be noticed as a new social media platform. And I'm actually feeling this, right? I'm actually feeling this. Very interested to see what the play is there with the TikTok immersion though, because it's giving like you low-key want to be your own platform, which they are their own platform, and I absolutely love it. I'm here for it because I don't do TikTok, okay? But it's like, okay, if you're trying to do your own thing over here and you're wanting people to come over here, what is the play with the TikTok thing? Or is that just like an additional thing to draw people in, you know? Or maybe it's like for the people that don't want to come over here and build out a whole separate Amazon platform, they can just stay where they're at and stay on TikTok but still recommend our stuff. I feel it. I feel it, Amazon. I feel it. So yeah, you can now schedule your videos just like every other platform. And I feel like this is very convenient. That's A1. I like that. Next, you can now search on someone's storefront, right? So if you go to someone's storefront and maybe you saw them talk about something on social media, but they didn't quite mention where it was on their storefront, now there's a search feature and you could type in black hat or hats or nails or whatever it is that you saw from them that you wanted to find on their storefront. There is now a search feature. Love this, love this. Absolutely think this is essential and important, especially as you begin to get more and more content on your Amazon storefront. That is an easy way for people to be able to find what they're looking for, because it can get kind of chaotic, especially for those of y'all who have a ton. I don't have a ton of content, right? But as I get more and more, I would want people to be able to find the things that they are looking for, because you try your best to put together an idea list, or, you know, what you saw on social from me, you know, to give them an easy way to navigate. But that search feature, I think this is chef's kiss, and this should have been done a long time ago. But just so you know, now people can search your Amazon storefront. Now, there's one more thing I want to mention. I did a whole video on this. It's in the Inspire video. You can go and check that out. I'll link that up here somewhere. But I want to talk about this Amazon Live option of showing up in the Inspire feed. I love that. I absolutely love that. It's giving TikTok shop. It really, really, honestly, truly is. And I think it's amazing. But in that video that I'm talking about, I kind of break down the limitations there on that. But that's another thing that's new to Amazon as well, that when you go live on Amazon Live, your live streams have the ability to now show up in the Inspire feed. And I think I think that's the one that has the ability to do really, really well. Again, it's giving TikTok shop. It's giving come chat with me and shop. It's giving home shopping network. And I really like that feature. But again, in that video, I talk about the limitations there. And why I'm not sure I'll be using it. But yeah, that's my little update. You know, I have become your resident Amazon go-to, and so I couldn't leave y'all hanging with the update so that y'all can know how to get out here and make this coin for Q4 and the holiday season. Let's use all the ways. Let's utilize all of the features that they have to get out here and make our money. But yeah, if you want to know how to even become a part of the Amazon Influencer Program and you're not, and you just happen to be here on this video, you got to check this video out right here. I break it all the way down to the down, all the things that you need to know. Check this video out.